Hi, thank you for your interest in the Economic Geology and Geochemistry Research Group at Auburn University. I'm Laura Bilenker, and I'm an assistant professor in the Department of Geosciences. Originally, I'm from New Jersey, but I wound my way around the US and Canada before setting up shop here in Auburn in September of 2018. To sum up the goal of my research, I study how metals move and become concentrated within Earth's crust. Typically, I work with high temperature systems like magma chambers and the areas on their periphery. I'm very happy today to give you a sneak peek into what my students and I have been up to and introduce you to some of the facilities and methods that we use. Again, thank you for stopping by. Let's start with a look at our resources here in Auburn Geosciences. On campus, we have a laser ablation ICP-MS system that allows for elemental analyses of solid materials at fine spatial scales. I also run the experimental petrology lab with 6 new mini-mite furnaces and pressure vessels that can be used to mimic magmatic environments. Last but not least, we visit metal deposits in the field, sometimes with industry partners. For example, 2 of my master's students are studying silver and gold deposits in southwestern Idaho. They've used petrography, geochemistry, and geochronology to understand how those deposits formed and how they fit into the tectonic history of the western US. These projects would not have been possible without the support of Integra Resources. Since my lab doesn't house every piece of equipment necessary for our research, we have great ongoing collaborations with other facilities within geosciences. For these projects, we use the electron microprobe and argon-argon geochronology labs run by Dr. Bill Hames, located right down the hall. One of my research interests lies in using out-of-the-box geochemical methods to understand metal deposits. Non-traditional methods, like metal-stable isotope geochemistry, have the power to illuminate non-traditional ideas for ore deposit models. Currently, I have a student studying the molybdenum and sulfur isotope composition of molybdenite with this idea in mind. We also have an exciting new research and educational partnership with Dr. Tom Hudgens and students from the University of Puerto Rico, where we are studying several iron deposits on the island. There, we will employ paired iron and oxygen isotope and trace element fingerprinting of magnetite to understand these sites and the tectonic history of Puerto Rico. Established partnerships with laboratories beyond Auburn also make our work possible, particularly our isotope projects. We visit the Pacific Center for Isotopic and Geochemical Research at the University of British Columbia to perform clean lab sample prep and analysis of metal-stable isotopes like iron. If any of this sounds interesting to you, I am looking to welcome a new student in fall of 2021. A PhD student is preferred, but I am more than happy to discuss opportunities with motivated students interested in earning their master's. The incoming student would contribute to our Puerto Rico project by performing geologic mapping and geochemical analyses of iron deposits. Please don't hesitate to contact me if you are interested in learning more about my research group, Auburn, or submitting a graduate school application. I look forward to hearing from you.